But I just even more, it's nicer than this place. So dirty and nasty, disgusting.
There's a fucking cop outside.
Gotta catch 'em all.
What is up? It is Sonny D's, and it is time for another crazy ass adventure. Guys, I'm going to start out by saying this is probably the stupidest thing that we have ever done.
1000%.
1000%. This is my boy, CJ Faison. You all know who he is. If you don't, jump over, check his channel out. He pumps out a lot of crazy stuff for you guys.
Well,
takes me on a lot of crazy adventures.
If we don't get prison shanked tonight or shot, we'll post this video.
We'll post this video. It's a high possibility. We're in Sussex County, Delaware. We're not going to give out too much information, but we're at a local motel. Now this motel, you see our heads on kind of swivels. It's not in a good area. There's not a lot of good activity that takes place in this motel. It is a known hangout for drug dealers, for all types of drug activity. There has been, we found reports that a 3-year-old child died in one of the rooms here. Don't know what the cause of that was. Most recently, we found, and CJ's going to read some of the reviews on the rooms here, or on the hotel itself, but I just want to say that one of the last things that we discovered was there was 4 individuals that were recently arrested here and charged with human trafficking. So that is the type of
long ago.
Not very long ago. I just want to let you know, we've been sitting here. CJ just did his intro, and we've had eyeballs on us the entire time that we've been sitting here. We're staying in 2 different rooms. It has been, listen, this has been, we've tried to book this hotel. CJ called this morning. He was told they were had rooms available. He calls back an hour or so later to go ahead and reserve the rooms, and was told that there was none available. They were gone. Sorry, I think he said sorry.
Yeah, sorry, no room available. I'm like, so, oh, okay.
And it wasn't that long amount of time that passed that I ended up calling the same number. The same gentleman answered the phone and asked him if he had any rooms available for the night and what was the rates, and he told me $55. So we don't know. He don't even know what the hell he's got available, what he's renting, or who he's renting to. He's about that almighty dollar, and is permitting things.
He got us
to go on. Yeah, absolutely. He got us. We're going to check. There have been some rumors about a ghost of a former possible. What was it? What was the ghost? You found the ghost story?
Oh, yeah. So there's this ghost story about this hotel relating back probably about 10 or 15 years ago, which was probably 30 years after this hotel was in its prime, because this place is an absolute shithole. And anyway, there says that there's a ghost lady, an older elderly lady that will roam the halls. And this is the second time this damn car has come by. So, oh, shit. She's supposed to roam like the outside doors, basically, and she said to haunt this place. She said to try to chase people out of rooms, try to disturb people's sleep, all kinds of this weird stuff. We don't know what room she was killed in, but it was basically a drug deal going wrong. But, I mean, she was like an elderly user, so, I mean, it kind of makes sense in the area that we're in. It really does. But before we get into this video, I do want to read some of the reviews about this hotel. Okay. The first review was 6 months ago. Do not stay here. This place should be shut down. The owner does absolutely nothing, and the cops are there like every other day. They actually charge $65 a night for 2 double beds. It's filthy, and the people that are staying there are not good, upstanding citizens. Whoa, dude, this review right here says, I was in room 9. I walked out to get a broom, and I had a guy roll up on me and try to have sex with me. Called 2 of his friends to see if they wanted to join. I talked to the owner, and they did nothing. Cops have been here taking people that are selling drugs. This place is a joke and unsafe. That is crazy. Next review, 4 months ago, roaches everywhere. Oh, no, Sonny. This is nuts. Oh my gosh, this review says this. This place has roaches and bed bugs. The manager was smoking weed in the office when I was trying to ask for toilet paper. Then he tries to say that they don't have any. He tried to sell me heroin, and I am 18 and I don't even smoke cigarettes. I still want to know why he thinks it's okay to sell me and my family heroin. He also seems to enjoy using his master key to enter guest bedrooms while they are in the shower, using the excuse to poke around the room. He claimed he was just checking in. Well, he didn't want to help when I needed toilet paper, so I don't think he was really checking in, especially since my desk drawer was left ajar, as I found out later.
Wow.
Bad place filled with drug dealers and users. Spend the extra 20 bucks to go somewhere else. Trust me, your sanity will thank you later. Bro, we're not even in the room yet, and I'm like, this is not a good idea.
So now I've actually come down, for those watching CJ's video, I just walked through his room with him, and it was pretty freaking disgusting. Let me just find what is that? Is that a blinking light? Is that? Okay. Okay, well, the light was blinking. You guys saw that when I came in. There was a green flash that was over there. That light bulb was blinking. The light, I haven't even found the light switch. Here it is. And that light was blinking. Oh God, I don't even want to touch it. Oh, guys, this place is absolutely disgusting. Why there would be that there unless somebody's busted the door. Very first off, this isn't a room for big guys because it is a very narrow doorway. And this place just, everything is so dirty and nasty and disgusting. Is it shit? Am I supposed to wash with that? What is it? Is it a... And there's piss in the toilet. Cool little design with the toilet paper. Wonder if you're short, how do you reach the toilet paper? Okay, so they got a clever right up there. You can look through and see pipes. So there's a hole for the pipe access. Here they've covered with a mirror. There's toilet paper plugging a hole there. Oh my God. Oh God. Guys, I will say that even in the most nasty, creepy, crazy abandoned, I don't even get a lampshade. The abandoned places that we go in, it's nowhere near as dirty as this place. I would actually sleep in some of those places before I would sleep in here. This is just. Some blurriness, but I think it was because I was moving pretty fast. Now, those of you that watch CJ's video, when we checked the nightstands in his room, you know, most of these places have a Bible or something like that in the nightstand. His had a pregnancy test. None here. This must not be the party room, guys. Ew, something on top of that's greasy. I think every blanket in this place, look how dirty that is, has been burnt. CJ's mattress actually doesn't look bad, but his had October to December, January, February, March. There's hairs, everything, all over this stuff. Who in the fuck could sleep on this shit? Alright, I have stayed in quite a few motels and things like that. We've actually done some motel videos and things like that, and even haunted. They're much nicer than this place. This is the Tinsel channel. All right, enough of that. Enough of that. Okay, yeah, along with the stories that we were telling earlier about this place as far as the activity that goes on here and whatnot. And CJ had made mention of the report of an elderly lady that haunts this motel. I don't know any specifics on that. I will say that immediately when I walked into this room, it was hot. The heater is on. It is a little chilly. We did have some snow today, nothing major, but it was hot in this room. On the other side of the bed, as I'm over here, you did see some blurriness and things like that, and I did feel a little cool patch of air. Now that may come from the window. It could be a draft because I was close to the window over on that side, and there was a door. The doorway right that you saw behind the other nightstand leads actually into the next room. There are people in that room, and what I'm going to do is we're going to listen and see if they're doing anything they shouldn't be doing. It sounds like somebody's on the phone. Okay, now let's get on. Okay, well, what I think I just heard Who is it?
Sonny, open the damn door.
Oh.
Bro, there's a fucking cop outside. Holy shit, I don't know what's going on, bro, but literally, like, I don't know. There's some crazy shit going on in my room. No joke, no clickbait. So I don't know if he came in a couple of different times and came back out or what, but I left my camera running in there. But there's been somebody that's walked in and out, in and out, in and out.
Where should you got your camera now?
No, it's in the room recording. I left it in the room recording with the light on.
Oh my god.
I know. Bro, this is nuts.
I think, listen, let me tell you something. I was listening because that door leads to the next room. And I think I just heard a dude on the phone sitting up like a drug deal. I heard a dude sitting up a drug deal.
You have a shitty room. Is that a drive-through window for drugs?
Or something. But listen, when I came in, the light, there was a green light that was flashing over on. Look, I don't even get a goddamn lampshade.
Yo, those reviews are right, man.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna walk with CJ down to his room. He's left his camera recording while he came down here. I'm going to leave mine on with the night vision, the infrared and everything to try to capture anything that goes on in this room while I'm gone. Okay.
And you can finish your video in here.
Okay. All right, guys. So, let me find the light here. Okay, I was, what I need you guys to do is comment down below. I have to go back and review the footage to see what exactly happened. If there was anything that happened in here while I was down in CJ's room. I will tell you guys, very, very just weird things happening. And what you need to do is jump over to CJ's video, check it out, and just... words can't even describe. I physically just walked out because I told him that I was done. I was coming to get my stuff, and I was going to be waiting for him in the truck. Now you guys can see. But yeah, I was just talking about the things that happened down to CJ's place, and one of the things that we heard was a lot of noises and things like that. So again, what you guys, whatever you saw, whatever you heard, comment below when I read the review the footage. But I just guys, I know I'm not losing my mind, but what it felt like just then is I actually had to look because I thought CJ had come back into the room, which clearly you could see he's not. It felt like somebody else or some presence or something that was over here behind me, and when I come to look, there is, now I don't know whether, you know, it's not the most, it's a very ingenious setup that they've got going there, so it could have just rolled off by itself for whatever reason. But if you saw anybody in this room while I was gone, please comment and let me know, because yeah, I don't know what the hell. Wow, there's toilet paper all over the floor. This is going to be, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop filming, guys. We're going to go ahead and end this video. I'm going to go get, see if I can get up with CJ to see if we can get him to leave, because the last thing that I want to do is spend another moment in this nasty, infested fucking, yeah, it's just too much. He's got crazy shit happening in his room. This room is nasty. Toilet paper flying off the hook. I don't know. Listen, let me tell you something. This is absolutely the most nastiest place that I've ever been through. Boom, 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 boom.
I probably shouldn't do that because it might actually be gunshots. Do that.
Hey, we're going to draw on somebody or some shit. But, yeah, absolutely the most nastiest place. Guys, what you need to do is you need to check out CJ's video. When I left my camera rolling, and please don't forget to comment below. Give me timestamps, everything, anything that you had, or if anything that you heard, anything that you saw. One thing I did find when I went back in there was, for some reason, all the toilet paper has rolled down the wall. I forgot to tell you that.
What?
In a pile on the floor. I don't know what the hell it was.
The toilet paper?
Yeah. It was some it felt like something behind me when I turned and looked toward the bathroom. There's toilet paper all over the floor. But you've seen the setup. I don't know.
That's weird.
I don't know if I'm going to say that room that I was in was haunted, other than being nasty. And I don't know if that classifies.
Who gets the nastiest room award? Was that me or you?
I think that, dude, I tell you what, we were neck and neck on that, because both of them had shit all over the walls. The beds were nasty, everything like that. So I think we're Yeah, we were tied for that award. But yeah, guys, check out CJ's video. He had all kind of crazy stuff happening down there. I will agree with him. There may be some type of entity in that room. Not so much as mine. But yeah, enough went on down there that I left. I was done. I've done recording. Came back, got my camera, saw the toilet paper, and said, I'm out, guys. So, I mean, that's
I don't know. I'm leaving that to the viewers, man.
yeah, what do you guys think?
I don't know exactly what happened in your video, but I know exactly what happened in mine. Dude, I sprayed so much Lysol in my room.
Smell like it.
It smelled like
a
it.
Lysol can.
And I can
taste it almost.
I can taste it too. Oh.
Yeah, crazy.
I need like a gallon of water to chug.
Gallon of water. Well, he's gonna quench his thirst here, guys. Get the Lysol out of his mouth. I'm gonna reach up, hit stop on this camera, because that's gonna be the end of this crazy ass adventure. Don't forget to hit up CJ's channel. Don't forget to drop an elbow on that like button and share these videos, guys. It is so important for you to share them and let everybody know the crazy ass adventures that Sonny Deeds is taking you guys on. That's going to do it for me. That's going to do it for CJ. Until next time, stay dirty.